for coming into the show last night. I'm here with my dad at the cemetery. We've been here quite a few times, but I'm in a different area of the cemetery. My dad, he is in the truck right there. He ain't paying attention. But just let y'all know, Myers Paranormal is live right now. Also, they doing paranormal classes, and I'm gonna be over there after I get done here. Probably watch the replay later tonight. But I want to come up here and do something while it ain't raining. Uh, Maybe we'll get some pretty decent responses. I already got things set up. I got a couple cat toys set up, and I got a gizmo set up and things like that. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing, bud? I do hope y'all can hear. We got a cat toy going off over there on the ground. Can't see it that good, but that right there is going off. All right, I got the spirit box hanging up in the tree right there, and that cat toy's still going off. See it? Is there anybody out here that wants to communicate with us tonight? Hey, May, how you doing? Just letting y'all know, Myers Paranormal is live right now. They doing paranormal classes. I'm not coming on to take away theirs, so if anybody wants to go over there to the class, you can. I appreciate y'all so much, though. It's not raining finally, so we're gonna try to get something happening here in a little bit. I do have the cat toys going off though. That right over there is going crazy. That one right there. Can y'all hear the spirit box pretty good? After we get down here, we're gonna go down there around the other area. See, that cat toy still going back off again. It quit, now it's going back again. Do you like to play with those little cat lights? You do? Thank you so much for that. Is there anything you want to tell us tonight? There is. Can you come and speak into the spirit box for me? Can you tell us your name? We brought a little doll with us tonight. Well, I was wondering if you can touch this little gizmo doll with me. Let me know that you're right here. Also, it's just another piece of device that you can talk to us through. Do you want me to move it a little closer? Just want to say thank you for communicating this with through the little cat toy. It will not hurt you. All you gotta do is hit it on top of the head, and it will not bother you. It will not hurt you. Hey, Spirit Brother, how you doing, buddy? Myers Paranormal is live right now, so I just want to let y'all know that I'm not here to take away from their show tonight, okay? It's finally quit raining, so I want to come out and do something. Can you please? Well, you must sure do love that light, don't you? Can you please come over and touch that doll on the head? Well, buddy, just finished watching the program. We were just talking about absolutely crazy, bro. Oh yeah, you're right. It was. Exactly was. Before I leave from here, I'm gonna show you where I stepped out at. The little gravestone there. It has born in 1861. He was born during the Civil War time. Ain't that pretty wild? Yeah, some reason they like the sensor ball here. Now down on the other end, they like it, but it takes a little while to get to it. We are going to travel down yonder a little bit here in just a few minutes, where we get stuff on that big area. We're going to try to do it there. Hey, Winter, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. They ain't very talkative on Spirit Box right now. Do you want me to show you how to get the dial talking? This is all you gotta do. Is just hit him on top of the head like this, okay? He will go off. Well, he fell over. See? It didn't hurt you. It didn't hurt me. He's getting ready to fall over again, ain't he? Ain't nothing around here strong enough to set up on anything. you can hit that spirit box right there if you want to. It's got a little sensor on there and a buzzing noise. It will help out with communication. Yep, I like the first part. I'm getting ready to watch the second one as soon as you put it out there. I wonder if that cat toy is getting ready to go out or something, the reason why it keeps going off. Let me throw another one out there, see if it will get activated. Okay, I got two out there. Now, can you touch the one that I just put out there? Will you touch it for me? Let me know it works good too. They like that one for some reason. Must be a little sensitive. What do y'all think? It's just the same one that come out of the same box. Are you with us right now, Mr. Webster? I don't know what's wrong with the spirit box thing. It don't wanna. It's not loud enough. It ain't working like it normally has. Yeah, 71 police officer and paramedics also was a crazy event. Yep. Yep, Pops is in the truck. He's out here. He's watching the tablet. We got a ghost radar on there. It says, spits out words and different things like that. We're going to be moving from here anyway here in a little bit. I'll put y'all in the truck with me and we'll go right on down that way yonder a little bit. We're at the one that we normally come to. We've been here, one with James' grave in it, the Civil War drummer, and the mausoleum. So we call this the Mausoleum Cemetery. One we used to be able to go in, but we can't go in it no more. They got a padlock on it. We'll set up down here at James's grave in a little bit, and now I'm gonna go out there and sit on that bench and hope we get something other talking to us and stuff like that. But we'll probably end up also doing another investigation up here for long. But we're going to Purple Cemetery next Saturday night, probably about the same time, around 7, maybe 6:30 at the most. Try to get down there and get a little daylight so you can see the see, so you can see the cemetery as daylight before we start investigating. Hey, Face, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna give you a voice again. Is there any way that you can come communicate with us through it? Okay. Alright, y'all, I do have the spirit box up in the tree. Spirit box is right there, hanging in the tree. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Y'all can make out what they're saying. Can you please tell us your name? Alright. See what we got going on there. Still need to check out the place that I found y'all down at the river. Oh yeah, I'm still doing some research on that. I'm doing some research on that, bud. They just had not long ago had another drowning down there. At least about a year ago now, I guess. If you want to, just come over and touch Gizmo on top of the head for me, please. I can't do a lot down there just for that reason, because it's most recently and people are a little sensitive about things like that, so that's the reason why I don't do much down there. We got one person down there at the river that think they own the river, so that's what makes stuff difficult. The reason why I can't do a lot of stuff around here. Mr. Webster, are you here with us right now? Did that say yeah? Sound like it said yeah when I asked that. Can you please touch Gizmo on the head for me? It will not hurt you. Stuff that we have out here will not hurt you. I understand that, yeah. Yeah, we got a helicopter flying over too. We are in the oldest part of the cemetery. We're up here with the older graves. There is some new graves in here, but There's the helicopter. Run. Hey, Beans and Taters, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Did you have any visitors today? Are they gonna come mow the cemetery this week? Where is he? Yep. You're right. Hey, Mr. Fedora, how you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, Gizmo's been doing some pretty good overtime here lately. He been showing off a little bit for people. I'm hoping to get him to go off here today. Do you have any other family members here in the cemetery? We're gonna go walking around right here in a little bit, y'all. I'm going to get my handheld tripod and put y'all on it, and we will walk around up here in this upper cemetery for a minute. I don't know if I'll go down yonder tonight or not. I'll probably just stay up here in this upper section while it's daylight so we can see some things. Spirit, can you say Jonathan's name, or can you say Pops? Hey, Spirit, can you say my name on the spirit box? Can you say Jonathan? It sounds like a little kid. Is there anything you want to tell us? I am happy that I get darker early. Yeah, I'm very well, thanks for asking. Just been busy sorting out part 2 of our last investigation. That's cool, Spirit Brothers. I know you've been busy. You've been working hard on them videos, buddy. Yeah, that's the reason I don't do no editing. Whatever you get, that's what you get. Can you say Pops? I got the spirit box hanging up in the tree. This is the cemetery, y'all. Let me get this thing real turn. See, it goes way off down yonder. There's my dad. without editing, but nobody has time for a 6 hour video, laugh out loud, so I break it into 2 parts. Hey, I normally will sit down and watch a long video. I just don't like shorts. By the time I get into it, it's done over with. That's the reason I don't do no shorts. I picked up a handheld bell. I plan on seeing if I can get activity with on next game. Oh, that's cool. Tell him I said hey and happy he is healthy. Oh, I will. He just likes setting the truck when we come up here. This cemetery is a little bit too much for him to walk like this. He normally gets out here and walks sometimes, but alright, y'all. So let me take y'all over there. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Let me take y'all over there. A lot of shorts give people a little taste of what our videos will be like. That's cool. Hope you're doing well, Jennifer. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna try to reschedule Yarn Dive for the next show. Probably not the next one, but the next Sunday after that, because I got a great guest coming on this coming Sunday. He's been on my show quite a few times, and really, really amazing person. And I'd really enjoy having him around uh, a lot. He's got some good stuff. He's actually the guy that lived in a funeral home. He lived in a funeral home there for a while, and he's really good guy. I enjoyed watching his evidence when he was with Aaron Hoffman. I don't think Aaron does much investigation anymore, but he's another good guy that done Night Watch Paranormal. I'm just getting my small tripod, and we're gonna walk around this for a minute. Yeah, after I go do the walkthrough. I'm gonna do it down here. I ain't going off down yonder right now. You don't have to if you don't want to. All right, y'all. I'm gonna switch y'all over on my tripod here on my little handheld. We're gonna go walking. I just got to get y'all turned around here so I can use it as a pistol grip instead of walking around funny-handed. I might make a loop right here around James's grave and up around that corner so that y'all can see the cemetery as well. Alright, sorry for the shakiness, y'all. I'm nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Alright, now we're walking. I gotta come back over and get my K2. We'll look at some signs, symbols on these tombstones that we talked about in my shows in the past. Look at different shapes of stones. I call it right there like a crystal stone. See, way you see a bunch of crystals fixed like that and different things. April 22nd, 1919, January 23rd, 2010. There's some really old graves in this part of the cemetery. Only thing, you will see a lot of military uh, veterans in here. I'm hoping we can go back there for, yeah, that'd be awesome too, buddy. See, there's one where a stone got knocked down. That's the reason why they won't let you come in these cemeteries at night, because people are very disrespectful, things like that. It's just so wrong when people does it like that. And that's what gives us paranormal investigators a bad name. There's one of the mausoleums. Think, but 5 mausoleums in here. That's one. They hadn't mowed in here this week, so I don't know if they mowed any this week or last week or whatever, since it's been so. There's a same thing. My dad was Spec 4. He was a specialist, U.S. Army, but he was in Vietnam. My dad, he was actually stationed over in Germany, which I would love to go to Germany one of these days and check out some old things over there. Right here is a very old grave. They just pretty much just put up a concrete thing and let it dry up a little bit, and then they just went ahead and wrote in it with a stick. Can't really see the date on it. So I guess they're buried back on that hill right there, because the road is just right there. You walk through that tree, the road is there. See? There's the car. So they actually buried on the hill. Cause I know they ain't buried nobody right here that far, you know, from that set right there. And again, I could be wrong. So they pretty much got to be buried in the wood line there. That's just my opinion. Yeah, because right there's to this grave right here, then there's the foot markers. So they have to be buried out that way. So there's the car. That's how close we are at the road. (1919) nearly as old as you, buddy. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm that old. That's for sure. I hadn't been in this part in a long time. I'd like to go in cemeteries and look at the military personnel that's in here. He's during World War, I'm gonna say probably World War II maybe, because U.S. Army Air Corps. I think that was the last. Uh, I think the Air Force started just right before Vietnam, so there's a Captain U.S. Air Corps, Army Air Corps. Yes, so this is still in World War II, so that's what he was in. Because I think as soon as World War II was over, U.S. formed their Air Force. Probably not right after the war was over, but give or take a few years or months or whatever. They made big slabs put on each grave. The reason why they got these concrete slabs around here is, I mean, not slabs, but little walk areas. That's the family plots that they bought for the family. Here's another U.S. Army Air Corps lieutenant colonel, U.S. Army, World War II, and Vietnam. I was thinking about coming up here doing my uh, American flag celebration to these soldiers when I get up here. Over there, we have lodge here in the UK. Oh, really? I don't know it. I don't know. To be honest with you, I never really thought about that. I've never been down here in this part of the cemetery. Lieutenant U.S. Navy, World War II. I bet he was in around the Pacific area. Private Ninth Company 155, World War One. Huh. I didn't know that was down here. 1892 to 1954. I'm glad I come down and seen that. That was very interesting. It's hard to walk through here. They got them all turned which ways. Don't know which way where the grave is, either in front of the stone or behind the stone. U.S. Navy, World War II, 2014. Saw another American flag down here. Let's see what this has got to say on it. All right. It was World War II, North Carolina. Oh, he done the supplies for World War II. He's one of the, here's one that's sinking a little bit. They just buried this one, but got some sinkholes in there. Yeah, you don't know where these people buried at in this thing. They all buried all which ways. We found a few Civil War graves in here. You know, that's what I'm normally focuses on, but I still like all war graves. North Carolina Private 4th Field Artillery, World War One, 1889 to 1949. Died a year after my dad was born. My dad was 48. My dad was just a little itty bitty baby. That's hard to believe because he's 176 years old now, so that's a pretty good long time living. If you ever need exercise, just go to a big cemetery like this and just walk. You'll lose 5 pounds of sweat. See, they mowed this side over here. You can smell the grass. They hadn't touched that side over there yet. They must have do it in sections. Oh, you can smell the fresh grass. Y'all can smell it? Let me know if y'all can smell the grass being cut. Morning, August 1945. Oh, cool. We're over our house today in an F-15, F-16 as we got the air show this weekend. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Probably be ending up right here. Excuse me, right here in a little bit. But I want to get up here on this hillside and show y'all the cemetery. There's about 6,000 graves in this place. North Carolina Captain, U.S. Army, World War One, 1891 to December 21st, 1971. A few days before Christmas. I bet I feel bad for that family at that time. Still feel bad for the family. That's something hard to miss out on, you know, Christmas because you lost a loved one. This here's a private U.S. Army World War One, 1894 to October the 10th, 1918. He died a little bit before James down yonder did. The Civil War soldier we go to. I like it right here in this part. There's some sidewalks that you can walk on up through there. See, there's a cemetery all the way up through there, all the way to the highway. And it goes stretches on down yonder. There's a mason. All right, here's 2 copper plates. Let's check these out. Don't have no flags up here on this one. I guess they just put flags on several of them and don't forget about all of them. U.S. Army, he was a sergeant. World War II. Helen Hardy Head, Tech 5. U.S. Army, World War II, 1920 to October 13th, 1988. There's a motorcycle headstone. Duke Beamer, whatever, 2011. pretty cool. But headstone. I like to go and read all these names and stuff like that. That's a nice looking headstone. Iraq, World War II. He was the Marine Corps. That guy is. See, we ain't got nowhere near that cemetery. Stretches all the way down there. Like I said, there's about 6,000 graves here. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? No, this is for everybody else. They just got. I'm just picking out the war veterans because to me, they deserve. Uh, they deserve to be spotlighted and highlighted. There's the U.S. Navy and Korea. There's another World War II and Korean War that he was in. U.S. Army. He was a sergeant major. World War II. North Carolina. First U.S. Navy. World War II. 09 to 1970. That stretches on that down through there. Hey Baker, how you doing, buddy? Hey PPR, how you doing? I do want to say thank y'all for coming. But Myers Paranormal, they are live right now. So I ain't doing this just to take away from their show. I'm just out here tonight. It ain't raining finally for a little while. So I wanted to come out here and do this little walkthrough. I told my dad I wasn't going to walk all the way over here, but I guess he thinks I lied to him. I just got walking and talking, and when you get to walking and talking, you can't shut up. Something else. North Carolina, World War II. My wife, she ain't too big on coming to cemeteries like this and just walking and hanging out. But see, there's some more veterans out there. I ain't gonna walk all the way over there. Right there's a veteran. He got his picture on the stone. I like this gravestone right here. Pretty cool. Picture of Jesus on it. And I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's pretty cool. Here's a little horsey on that grave. Somebody sat there. See, we ain't the only one in the cemetery. Yonder comes a car around. We got some crosses in here. And that little thing down there when they put the urns in, where they put cremation stuff in, I don't know if it's still like it or not, but one of the back is off of that one and looked like it's been, the remains inside it was being out. So I guess somebody broke in there and got the remains of their loved one out, or they just hadn't put that slab back up on the back of the thing. Some people are a little weird about that. Hey, PW. Appreciate you coming in. Is Myers done gone off? Because I figured they still be going. They doing paranormal classes tonight. This dude fought in both wars, World War I and World War II. Born in 1900, died in 1959. I ain't never seen one that was like in both wars, World War I and II, before. Right here where we was at the other night, when we was up here, just did that little nighttime video, me and my dad. I don't know what that sign is right there. They didn't have that sign up when we was here the last time. In love and memory. Oh, okay. That sign wasn't there the last time we was here. But this is the area where we was at. Because there's the tree, and we had stuff sitting right there in that little area. And I had a truck sitting right here. And there's the one area that where we had Gizmo go off at up here one night, and that's where that cat toy got knocked out of that little hole that was wedged up in that hole there when Rick was with me. I'm surprised it didn't bust that daggone thing, because it banged that daggone concrete slab back there real hard. I ain't gonna cut across there. I'm just gonna stay on the roadway, take a chance breaking my leg. So y'all hear me giving out and running out of breath just from that walking. That's the reason I just put my stuff in one area and keep my big butt there. So Spirit Brothers, you still in here, buddy? Let everybody know when the part 2 comes out for your show that y'all did the other night, y'all's video, if you're still here. Okay. Let everybody know when your part 2 of your video coming out. By the time I get back to the truck, I'm probably end here. Here's the mausoleum that we normally go into, but no more. Padlocked because people throwing trash off in there, and I guess they just got tired, had to go in there and clean it up. So, you know, I do understand that too. I bet my dad wondered where I'm at. I didn't tell him I was coming over. I just told him that I was going to walk around over there, and that's where he's at the truck, in the older part of the cemetery. But I just got to run in my mouth and started walking. I'm going up to James's grave right now. I'm going to see if them flyers are still on his grave. Fell asleep. Hey, yeah, like you don't want to come up here and sleep with me. I was going to try to come up here and spend the night. You know, go to bring me a little blanket, lay down on one of these benches up here in the cemetery, and see how long I could stay there. I was going to try to do that for a members only video, but he said no. Hey, PW. I'm sweating like you know what in church. Yeah, my flowers are still here on James's grave. I gotta bring in some more clean flowers and freshen those up. Take them off and put some new ones on there so he can feel loved. I don't think he has any family around here, so left. Probably does, but after so many generations go by, nobody cares about stuff like that. There's another James that's in the war, but I don't think he's a Civil War soldier. I think he's just a he was in the motor thing, so he died 1937, so he has to be in the First World War, maybe. Because the motor key thing, they didn't have that back there in the Civil War. They don't have wagons and horses. They didn't even know what a motor was. To do a night sleepover. Me too, man. I wish you could come over here and hang out with me for one night. We'll go out on the bridge and sleep. See how long we can stay there with no lights, no nothing. Just chill out, have a little cat toys going and stuff like that, and see what we can get into, you know. Hey, Pops.
Is your lights blue
Yeah.
all the time you get on?
Yeah.
Nighttime?
Yeah.
Better.
Oh, did you see that lightning?
Yeah, I seen that.
Huh. All right, y'all. Let's hang on for 1 to 5 minutes. Let me see what Pops has to say. Yeah, what do you have to say, Dad? Huh? Oh, it does. Every vehicle I own does that. It has something to do with the theft thing on it. The little thing where people see it goes off. See, most cars got a little red light that goes off that blinks every so many times. Mine don't have the red light. Mine's got the dash lights go on and off. Whew. What man? I saw him, but he didn't come nowhere I was at. He done went on down yonder around the me neither. But I got to talking, running my mouth, and I went all the way down there. Not all the way to the end, but I went pretty close, about middle way. I ain't never had that many bugs bothering us while we're here. All right. Let me get y'all turned around. Hey, Missy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Sorry for the close-up, y'all. I'm sorry. Whew. That's a long walk. I'm sweating like an old workhorse. But next Saturday, Neil is going to be on my show. I talked to him last night, and he said he will be there, and I'm going to talk to him a little bit this week here and see what kind of topic he wants to talk about, and everything like that, and get him to tell a story. Like I said, he's the guy that lived in a funeral home there for a while, and he had a wonderful and cool story to tell about that, about a lady that was in his house until after the trial was over, then she was gone. But can you imagine living in a haunted funeral home? I always often wonder if a funeral home was really haunted. But I guess anywhere, any place can be. So, if y'all want to do a ride along back to the house, put a yes in the chat. If you don't, we'll take a little poll right quick. Well, it's getting a little dark out here now, and I'm getting scared of the dark, so I need to get in the truck. The world would be awesome to live there. That would be awesome to live there, and haunted location I love to buy. Oh yes, me too. Somebody just sent me a message. Oh, that was the my game sent me a notification, gave me some more lives or something else. Okay, Pops. Let me get these fine people here on the dash there. Gizmo, you gonna sit in the back seat? I ain't gonna let you buckle up, but you need to get back there, buddy. Oh man. Can you get in? Sit on this hillside. Alright. Yeah, I'll get that in a second. Let me get this thing fixed.
I can't present something like it for years, but I don't know what it was. Towards the end,
Can you imagine us being up here knocking on all these tombstones just to find which one will knock back with us? That man told us, yeah, if you go up there and knock on the big tombstone, you will, somebody will knock back at you. That's a lie, because we come here and knocked on every one of these till our knuckles started bleeding. Nobody knocked back at us. This is what we use, the ghost radar. We've been using this one. It's pretty cool. It spells out the word up here at the top, right here at the top of the radar sensor. What in the world? And it normally gives us a good general area where the spirits will be located. We only use this about 3 to 4 times, and it's a little accurate, you know. I think it's.
You said Buffalo, RE.
All right, let's get it cut off so say what battery you got left in this bad boy. All right. There we go. I'm surprised it's still holding its charge. It was charging up, but I'm surprised it still had its charge going, because normally it would go dead before you can shake a dead cat. What would be a good idea is getting your phone with the old war marching song and play it for the spirits, see if they sing back on the S. That would be pretty cool, that's for sure. I had that ghost radar, but I don't like it for some reason. Yeah, that right there's been pretty active, been pretty accurate with words and stuff like it coming out. See, we used it the other night when we was down yonder, when I had that green light shining, and it done pretty good. Did pretty good. It's getting ready to come another storm. It's lightning like crazy back in yonder. Let me get y'all turned around so y'all won't see my ugly mug. Camera looks like Ray Charles got set up. There's the bench I was sitting on the last time I was here. Yeah, he's with me. He's sitting here beside of me. He didn't get out with me. He don't do much walking here at the cemetery. I'm afraid that he'll fall and get hurt. He's 176 years old, so he just likes to hang out and stuff like that. Spirit Brother says, "Hey, Pops."
Hey.
And PW and everybody said it all good.
See, we had our switch up on the sidewalk.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
It won't be out on the sidewalk.
I know they said there was 6,000 graves buried, grave sites in this place. See, the reason why I say that. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Yeah, everybody loves Pops more than they do me. Ain't that something? No, he's a reason why that mainly Crossover Paranormal is a group, just because of me spending time with him and everything like that, and everything. I'm doing pretty good, Kenny. Just doing a little investigation tonight. Well, I did a little bit of one, not much. I got to running my mouth and started talking and done a little bit of walking. So now we're just going to the house. Myers Paranormal was live. Also, it hadn't been raining here yet, so that's the reason why I was trying to get this done before the rain started. Because I think it's supposed to rain again. We're down here on the very bottom of the cemetery now. So, yeah, this is a new part of the Spirit Book. Pop is a legend. You got that right. Cool dude. We love him dearly. We that birthday thing for him. Oh yeah. He said thank you too for that, Spirit Brothers. He liked it. Like I said, if it wasn't for my dad, really Crossover wouldn't be a group, because I wouldn't really be doing paranormal or investigating or anything like that, and we just try to figure out what we can do together, and that's what we like to do. Alright, that's the end of the cemetery, huh? For my birthday, Pops can send me some steak and cheese. If I know how to send you a horse egg biscuit, I will send you a horse egg biscuit. I ain't eat a horse egg, I couldn't tell you how long. Well, McDonald's, you know, they eat their eggs. They do, but it's not called a horse egg, it's called an egg. That's not loud. It's trying to eat fancy. We can send food overseas. Oh, can you? I don't know if we can or not. A lot of places don't want American food over. If we did, when I be coming over that way, I'll be bringing some of my food. You know, but
Might make me some biscuits.
overseas, I've been. Oh yeah. I don't really understand why. I mean, it's just food. But U.S. can't send their food out. Nobody wants our food. But when they come here, everybody eats it up. And that's how come our prices go up. Went grocery shopping this morning. It was pitiful. Very pitiful. Spent more money than I did and got food. See, there's a funeral home, Spencer's, right there. That is the African American funeral home. But you talking about spooky? I bet that place would be some spooky. Right where the location is, right there on the street corner. You know it's got to be spooky.
They do white people too.
Going down Main Street of Mayberry, North Carolina, or whatever that thing is, abbreviations. See, I'm thinking that house right there is one that they show on TV as far as Andy's house, but I'm not going to swear to it. It's either that or that one right there, but it ain't. Everything don't seem right on it. I think they just done some stupid stuff on the show, make it look like a little town. RFD, yeah, that's it. American High. There's the museum that we did a while back. That building right there. The museum. The Mount Airy Museum of Regional History, I think it is. We did that in the past. Pretty good little location. We did have a little bit of interference with the Wi-Fi internet service in there. The computer system, it was all put together. Did have a little bit of problem with that, but after you get out down into the basement where there wasn't that much Wi-Fi signal, it was pretty active. Down where the old fire trucks is and stuff like that. There is the Andy Griffith's car. Mayberry car. There's Snappy Lunch, and right beside of it somewhere there's Floyd's Barbershop. A sleepy town. I ain't seen one person. Yeah, everything closes down around 5 o'clock. In the evening. Sometimes there might be somebody open around 6, but most time during the week they open from 9 o'clock in the morning or 10 till 5 in the evening. But you can't stir that place with a stick during the work hours because it's a tourist town and everybody and his brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and everything else is up here. That's the reason I don't try to come up here during the day because you can't stir the stick. That's just the main street. That's where the old stuff is, like the old buildings and things like that. Spirit Brothers is really, really good people. I mean, I can't say enough good things about them, just like Mr. Fedora. Can't say enough good things about anybody. I don't try to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I hope everybody be happy. I want everybody to be happy. Like I was telling my wife today, I wish I could just mash a button and all my family and friends will be away from pain and no sickness. You know, that's what I wished I can do. I wished I can do that. I can take people's pain away and stuff and make everybody happy. And best shopping places in the UK. I was just wondering. Station open 24 hours. Oh, gas station. Sorry, my bad. 24 hours, I think. Y'all can call them gas stations, yeah. We got ours that stays 24 open, but most of the time, I wish like McDonald's will stay open 24 hours. There's Chili's. That's a good place to eat. But if you go in there, you gotta have a coat on because it's Chili's. They got it on the wall right there, Chili's. So you go in there, you gotta put your coat on because you'll freeze to death. Every time I go in there with my wife, I say, I just have to bring my coat in, and she just rolls her eyes. She said, you ain't right. Taco Bell stays open till late. Good thing, because after you eat, you gotta go to the bathroom. Circle K right there, they's open 24 hours. Man, I never see them closed. Walmart used to be open 24 hours, but ever since the pandemic thing, they shut down. Now they open from 7 to 11 at night, I believe. Oh, damn. I want to Google it. Way to go, PW.
Outside.
Oh, lordy. At least we got a good little live in tonight. I do want to say thanks to everybody that came in last night, and appreciate each and every one of y'all's support. And different channels came in last night. We had some new ones in. I appreciate each and every one of them. I welcome anybody in as long as they act like they're grown-ups and be respectful to everybody. It's not my fault. Blame my mom. Didn't took the kids and I had to do it. Yep. I'm sure blame it on mom. Not on me. I tell you what, it sure did get cloudy in a hurry though. Yeah, it was raining at the house, but I got up here, it quit raining, and I was kind of glad because I
wanted to do this because I was going to go out Friday night, but I got things I got to do Friday night, and then Saturday night, we're going down to the Purple Cemetery and check out that place again. It's been a while since we've been down there at that place, so I ain't gonna tell them what we'll pick up down there. The last people I know was down there was Rick and his son, so I don't know if that's where he told me that he quit Paranormal and got out of the group the same night. So we had plans to go to another area that I was wanting to go there for a while, and he let me know that next day that he quit and everything, so we didn't get to go in there. Jonathan, he's like the brother I never had. But somebody or somebody getting them a blue light special. See what I mean? The blue light, you can see that blue light clearly. But I don't know why they put that yellow orange in there. That's a sheriff. Somebody's messing around somewhere. Good Lord. Them lights, boy, they sure are bright. Ooh. They make babies born there. 17. I was reading Spirit Brothers and got sidetracked on the blue lights. Just wish we lived a lot closer so we can meet up a few times. Oh yeah, that's for sure. No idea, PW. I'm not. In U.S. Wonderful Johnson goes there soon to the UK. I hope I get to go soon. 2026, I should be there. I just got to figure out what best time to buy my airplane tickets, and because certain time of the year you get, it's like off season or whatever, so we might try to come in the off season, whatever that really means, and we'll hang out. I'm going to try to be there for a week at least. It's just taking me time to save up money to buy that long expensive trip. Get over there, I won't be able to buy anything to bring back because I'll be broke. If I am is tomorrow and fly Wednesday. I wish I could. I probably couldn't even. They probably wouldn't even let me in the door if they know how much money I have on me. They're probably like, sorry bud, you gotta go home. We're going through the chicken curve. Every time they haul load chickens out, their chicken truck turns over right here. There hadn't been any in a while, but we call this the chicken curve. Most times, truckload of chickens always turn over right there. At least one out of the mini trucks comes through here. For your meal here, buddy, and take you to some amazing places. Oh, that's cool. My wife, she wants to shop. She wants to buy some stuff from some of them stores over there. We want to go to London, England to see some stuff, see the where the king lives and all that stuff. We've been wanting to do that for a while, but whenever we get a chance to do anything like that, I said I gotta go get my passport. We're going up Jerry Mountain now, so that's what we call this little mountain here, Jerry Mountain. It's one heck of a steep hill when it's the wintertime with the ice on the road. Only a 45-minute drive from my house. I always see all them historical sites over there. That would be so cool. I want to go and get in one of them old cemeteries. I mean, so old that it's so old. That would be so awesome. I'm gonna drop him off and I'll be on my way to my house. I bet you darn when I get home, it'll probably start raining. I'm gonna get in the house and settle down for a few minutes. We have the cemetery. Here is grave dates back to the 1500s. Cool. Yeah, I would love to go to that place. I'd like to see some of them older graves and see things like that. All them other cool places, you know. I don't know what I was there. I can't remember. See, when I was a senior in high school, we studied England over there. My English teacher in high school, my senior year, what time I went, you know, I was sick, so I missed the majority of my senior year. But I had to do a notebook, keep a notebook, and we did English. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. English literature and all that. So that's what I wanted to do. I want to go see a beef eater. I'm going to ask them, do you all really eat beef? You know, things like that. I think they'll be pretty cool. All right, let's see where Fluffy's at. Get the camera fixed back. Gone fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. Alright, Fluffy, where are you? I don't see him. The beef, especially in my house. Yeah, we eat a lot of beef too. May said good night, Pops.
Yeah.
I don't see where Fluffy's at. Spirit Brother says good night, Pops. Stonehenge would be pretty cool too. But he done gone. When he gets out and he's ready to go, he's gone. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's looking underneath the truck for the cat. He's sitting on top of the truck. Fluffy's sitting on top of the truck. Hang on, let me back up for a minute. Look, there's Fluffy sitting on top of the cooler of the truck. That cat don't have no special place where he goes. 15 minutes from my house, we got there a lot. We go there a lot with the kids. Alright, I'll holler at you later, Daddy. I'll holler at you later. I gotta come over here and mow my dad's yard. It's getting tall now, and I need to get it cleaned up just in case if we decide to have the cookout here and not at the park. I'm gonna sorry for y'all, the daggone internet block. It's been raining through here since we got left. So this right here comes from Yadkin County, I bet. Up from around Elkin through Yadkin County and back over this way. Just down the road from there is a tomb of the settlement who built it. There is a lot of history there, and we lucky that it's only a 15-minute drive. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, last night's show, we had a pretty good little crowd on there. We talked a little bit and had a good time. Like I said, we had anywhere from 10 to 12 people in the chat. Very, to see everybody. Gotta get my defrost on the windshield's fogging up. Uh-oh, here's some deers. Hope they don't run away. There's about 4 or 5 of them right there. There's some deers. There's one left. The rest of them done ran off. That was about 6 or 7 were standing there. Wish my headlights was a little bit up in the air, just a little bit. We could have seen them a little bit better. side. And oh, that's cool. Got about 20 about an hour from Charlotte, North Carolina, a little over an hour, which I'm going to be going down to visit Auntie Mama's kitchen for long. I just talked to my dad about it a while ago before we went live. And hopefully get down there pretty soon before she has to go back to work, so we can chill out and spend some time and different things like that. I'm just about to my house now, so I'm out 5, 6, about 7 minutes out from my house. That's right there. You go back in that little cornfield. I hate to have to hit you as fast as I'm going. There wouldn't be nothing up there. I'm just trying to get to the house pretty quick because my ankle is sore, hurting. My right ankle, I broke it, and now it swells up. I've got some screws and plate in there holding it together, and every time it rains, boy, you talk about my foot aching. Good Lord, it aches. Barely walk. Well, we finally made it back to square one. I gotta get some gravel put down on my driveway, and I gotta get some spray to spray the driveway. I guess I'll go buy some Roundup and 2,4-D and spray that down and get all that mess cleaned up. And try to spray some on that old kudzu, get to kill that mess out again. Keep it knocked back. Everybody, I do appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for spending time with me and my dad tonight. I will make it up to Myers Paranormal. They was live earlier, so I didn't get to stay in there live long. I told him that I was going to be investigating a little bit tonight, and I would catch his replay later. And so that's what I'm going to do here in a few minutes. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. And I'm gonna go in here and eat me some ice cream and chill out for a little bit. maybe watch a few other videos on YouTube and get things caught up for a little bit. So tomorrow I probably won't do no live or show or nothing, and Wednesday I'll be working, so I won't do nothing on Wednesday. And Saturday night, let's see, probably about 6:30. I'm hoping, and and we'll be there within an hour, so it'll be about 7:15 or so when we go, and then we'll go until everybody gets tired, and then we'll get down and come home. Then Sunday night, I got Neil coming on my show. He is from Minnesota. I don't know if he still lives in Minnesota. We talked yesterday, and he said the new place he had moved to. So I imagine he still lives in Minnesota. But he's been a good friend to me, and I can ask him to come on, and he will come on and chill out, and he just gets all into the show, and he has to work the next morning also, and I know I ain't gonna try to keep him on long, but get him talk about a few stories and stuff like that. Have a good time with him. But you know how it is, though. It's always something other we got to do that we don't really want to do, but it's all good. All good, all good. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And sorry I didn't see y'all talking. My phone didn't even let me know anybody was chatting. Fudge Ripple. I got me some Mickey Mouse ice cream on a stick. That's what me's going to eat when I get in there. I brought out the kid side of me today. I bought me some Mickey Mouse ice cream. Somebody got some dogs wound up over yonder. They must be out coon hunting tonight. I was sitting here wondering, I thought, man, I know the Spirit Brothers and them was talking and everybody, and yellow car. I didn't even see that one. So y'all have any plans for the weekend before I get off of here? So Spirit Brothers, I think they going. You did say Sunday night, right? Y'all was doing. You putting out that part 2? Ain't that what you said? Sunday night. I can't remember. Save my life. I seen it in there a while ago. But y'all, I'll see y'all later, and that's what he said. My plan is to go to the air show on Friday, and then part 2 will be Sunday, 10 p.m. UK. So that'd be 5 Eastern and 4 Central. So excuse me, everybody, if y'all don't mind, go over to Spirit Brothers and join their channel. Have a good time over there, and let's help them reach another milestone in their YouTube world, and let's get them on up there a little further and let everybody, come together as one, and that will be pretty cool. And let me know when you're free again, buddy. I will get you up on the show, so we can help some people that don't get to come over. They can actually meet you on the show, and you can answer questions and stuff like that. We'll do a little question session and have a good time. So you just let me know about that, and we'll be all right. Sounds like a plan. Okie dokie. So y'all have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever it is in y'all's neck of the woods, and I will see y'all later. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good one.